Hi, I'm Mike Hudson, Director of the Museum of the American Printing House for the Blind. Our mystery object this week is an Apollo electronic visual aid manufactured by a company called Apollo Lasers, Inc. in Los Angeles, California. So with a name like that, Apollo, and by a company that's making lasers, you might think this is some kind of high sci-fi space age device. What it is a very early CCTV unit, closed circuit television. A guy named Sam Janinski, who was working for the RAND Corporation, came up with the idea of using a camera attached to a small monitor for people with low vision. You were able to magnify electronic magnifier, right? That was in the late 60s. This is a really early commercial model from this company, Apollo Lasers, from 1973. Now, if you can believe it, this device was supposed to be portable. It was called the Porter Reader. This part of the stand here, the leg on the right side, slides underneath the television monitor. The other leg curls around to become a carrying handle, and the television monitor slides down and out of the way. The television camera. Now, you can do a lot with a device like this. As it's set up right now with the camera aimed down, you could put reading material underneath there, and then you use the buttons on the television to make the text as big as you needed it to. You could put a typewriter underneath it, and literally you could watch while you were typing. In fact, that's literally the way the legs are constructed, is so that you can get an entire typewriter underneath the camera and see what you're doing on the monitor. But you could also use it as a distance viewer by taking the pin out and then swiveling the camera forward, and say you were in class and you were needing to see what's going on the blackboard, make it as big as you needed to. Now, today's CCTV units are much smaller and more compact. The American Printing House for the Blind currently has one called Jupiter that is really not much bigger than a binder. Hard to imagine that someone actually had to tote this around and thought of it as portable, but, standards change.